Welcome all to the stuntydm. I am your stuntydm, otherwise known as Cuffy. This is a module review for Foundry VTT. This is a review of the module Party Inventory. So what this is an alternative method of storing and keeping track of party items for your group. There's two ways to access it. You can access it through the bar on the side or on a character sheet. You've got this button here. And it is a relatively simple module. So what you have is, just as you can see at the bottom, you've got things like currency, which you can then click on this button to split, and it'll bring up a list of who, and then split currency amongst players. You've got Scratchpad, which is accessible by here. Now, the UI I'm using, it does appear to block out some of the text, so if you would probably see something there, but this is a button. Click it and it creates a new item. You name it, select what type of item it is, put a description. Again, with the UI I'm using, when I try and type in here, it just goes dark, so you can't see it on the background. The other thing you can do with it is literally take something from your party. So let's say Starmite doesn't want to keep the scroller cure wounds or the rations. Just drop it in there. And then any other player who wants this can literally come in here and drag and drop onto their character sheet. It'll take it. So you will also notice when you drag and drop, it does remove it from the character. Now that is a setting option, which I'll show you here. So party inventory, you can show that when currency, it'll drop into chat, currency split, and also delete character items on drag. So you can see here, so that means rather than players having to drag over, click and then stop and like delete it on their character sheet, it does it automatically, makes it a bit cleaner. But this is literally used so players can now come in here and go, actually I want this, drag and drop, and it gets removed from there onto there. Like I said, the Scratchpad button just allows you to kind of type in there certain things, explaining what you are looking for. So maybe you got some gems, and you just go, we've got gems, quick note, 200 gold pieces. One thing to know, if you put an item in and you put a number in there, I believe, if you put it in brackets, it will accept that there's a quantity of 2. And you can also see there, you can see you've got the option to split it into multiples. So if you chose like loot, and just go, I believe you can do it the other way as well. Go 3, yeah. So as long as you got a number at the beginning or a number in brackets, it will list a quantity, and you can then decide to split, and it'll remove it individually. So if you want to give those to each individual player, you can do. This is useful to keep access to certain resources. So for example, you designate someone who has access to the party inventory, and they will be like your quartermaster. The way I like to suggest doing it with my players is pick someone who deals with like the management of your party inventory, and also pick someone who deals with the money. So obviously on here you got the money at the bottom. This is really useful because it is really good as a party. As a DM, I like to suggest to people, my groups, if you're going to do this, give yourself a extra split of the money. So say there's 4 players, split it 5 ways instead, and that 5th one goes into a party fund, which is then used later for things like buying potions for the group. Rather than everyone having to fork out 50 gold each, you go into the party bag, and then you go, okay, well we got 200 gold in here, that's enough for a potion each. And then if anyone else has anything extra, then go, actually I'm going to buy something from here as well, and do that. This allows you to track exactly how much gold, because currently on Foundry it is not easy. The only way I've seen people use, and the way I use currently for Foundry's party bag, is to create a new actor and put it all in there. Not ideal really. I mean, it's doable, for definite. It's something you can use. I just think this module seems to tidy things up and makes things a little bit easier to use. So So yeah, quite a quick video, something short and simple. I think it's quite a nice new module. Interesting to see if there's any new like additions, hopefully allowing it to use things like alternative UI mods, because obviously the dark scheme I've got here, can't see that text alive for me. I can't seem to change that. But little things like that, tweaks that are kind of niche ones. But I hope you liked the video. I hope you find it interesting and willing to give this module a chance. Hey, thanks all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.